Yo, what's good? Key's way early. I told you guys we were gonna go live at Globex today, bro. We're here. We're doing the 8 p.m. live because the markets have been moving at 8 p.m. So you know what? Here we are at 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We're here at 8 p.m. ready to go. Ready to catch some trades, man. That's what we're doing. I am going to touch this funded. I'm gonna touch the fuck out of it. Hold up, I need to make 30 bucks. Yo guys, I need to spawn in $30. Hold up. Hold up, you guys ready? I'm gonna spawn in 30 bucks. Okay, you guys ready? 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 Film me, you bitch. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in 30 bucks. I'm spawning in 30 bucks. I'm spawning in 30 bucks. Hold up. I need to spawn in 30 bucks for this eval to pass it. Quick spawning in 30 bucks. Quick spawning in money glitch. It's gotta work, right? Like, it's gotta work, right? I'll blow this whole eval over these $30, man. I'll blow this entire eval over this 30 bucks. We gambling tonight? No. I'm just making 30 bucks, bro. I'm spawning in 30 bucks. That's it. This shit never works for me, twin. Just watch, bro. You just gotta watch and learn, man. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up now. It's longs, bro. Get out right now. It's gonna go to 323. You know what, Sushi? Bet. I gotta make a lot more than 30 bucks now, though. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Let me execute on trade of 8. Let me do it the right way. Hold up. I'm just gonna use one mini, bro. I'm gonna use one mini. Fuck it. Hold on. Is this degen? No, it's not. But I'm passing this eval, bro. I need to make $180 now. $180. Oh! Fuck. Got out too early. Fuck. I got out too early. Fuck. I got out too early, bro. All right, get up there. Get up. No way, I gotta make $9. Yo, bro, I gotta make $9. Okay, we're going back to MNQ. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to MNQ. Gotta make $9, man. Like, I gotta use 1 micro here, right? No way, I need to make $3, bro. Yo, broski. $3? Really? Okay, this will make me my $3 that I need. Yep, this will make me my $3 that I need right here. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I make $3 right here. I make the $3 right here. This is where I make the $3. Mark my words. I make the $3 right here. Mark them. Mark them right now. This is where I make $3. Come on. Just do it. Like, we know you're gonna do it. Just 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 do it. Okay, I needed that candle to flip green to red, but I needed it to go just a tad bit lower. And unfortunately, it did not do that. So now it's like, now I'm just hoping, you know? $2.50. Yeah, bro. Literally $2.50. Need to make $2.50, man. Hate when this happens. Yo, this is the hardest $3 I'll ever have to make in my life, by the way. Literally the hardest $3 I'll ever have to make. It's always the last couple dollars. Shit about to go to all-time high. Okay. We might need to flip. We might need to flip the position here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go 5 micros this time. I'm in. Yep. Go. Go. Yep, go. Yep, keep going. Like, try, at least, you know? Almost. Just a little bit higher. Bro, just a little bit, man. Like, just do it. $30. $30, bro, is what I need. He's just like us after all. Almost 8 p.m., guys. Almost 8 p.m. I'm about to put a full mini on to make $30, bro. Like, that's what's happening here. Get up. Martin killing for $30. Bro, literally Martin killing for $30 right now, man. I'm telling you, this is it's always the hardest $30 you'll ever make in your life. Call Ken again? No, he's mad at me. Bro used all his luck for that New York session yesterday. All right, first of all, let's get one thing straight. That shit was not luck. Let's get that straight and out of the way first before everything. Okay, bro. Like, come on, man. Okay, that's enough. That's enough joking around. Okay, we... All right, hold on. Let me see what happens right here. Bro, I'm only doing this because it's an eval, guys. I wouldn't do this with a funded. By the way, the funded, guys, you guys see this down here? It's up, the funded is up $2,500, almost $2,600. So that's a W. That's a big time W. The funded is up. Just join. What's the trade logic? Don't ask, bro. Don't ask, man. Don't even ask. Nobody asked me about the trade logic, okay? Hello from India. How long will we be live tonight? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure, but I'm planning on trading through like 8 p.m. like through the Globex Open. I'm in this on my fundeds. Are we being chilling? Yeah, so you're cooked, man. You're actually finished. Like, you're definitely fully finished. I don't want to close this out just yet. Bro, Slavo, shut the hell up, man. Don't rewind to see thought process. This is an A+ trust. Facts. This is an A+. All right, let me not say that because somebody's actually going to start full porting their fucking fundeds. Come on, bro. Get down. Or get up, sorry. Don't get down. Get up. Key, I'm in there. What are we targeting? Shh, bro. Okay. Okay, we're closing that out. And, you know what? There's 8 p.m. Okay. I'm just gonna try this out. I'm finished, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm actually finished, bro. This is I'm never making this $30. Yeah, I'm never making this $30. It's cooked, bro. It's actually cooked. I'm never making this. I'm switching off of this fucking account, bro. That $30 is not getting made, bro. It's not getting made. It's over. It's over for that $30. I should have kept the longs, bro. I would have been up. Okay, let's... Yo. Wait, hold up. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. Hold up. Maybe I can make it. Hold on. Hold on. right. We're gonna switch accounts. I'm gonna revisit that one later. Okay, we're gonna revisit that one. Let me switch it here as well. Okay, now we're on the evals. All right, now let's start the real stream. Okay, forget everything that happened before now. And let's start the stream from now onwards. Okay, you guys didn't see anything that just happened. Y'all don't know anything about that, right? Now is where we start the stream. Okay, you guys ready? All right, guys, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great Asia session so far. We are here early to trade the Globex. Let me just run you guys through my bias. All right, you guys ready? So bias for the day is, I don't really have like a solid bias here. I'm not going to lie to you. But I am looking at this daily Wixie, right? This daily Wixie down here. I was trying to long the daily Wixie. That's what I was initially looking at. We also have a 4-hour Wixie. It's a little bit lower, but we have that there as well. So we have both of those. And then that's pretty much it. We don't really have anything else. So as we know, we have those like that 4-hour gap that we had up top. We have the daily gap up top. Like we have a bunch of those. Let me just get rid of these because these are all useless. But we have these 4-hour gaps, and then the daily gap up top. None of those got hit, by the way. So yeah, I mean, let's see if we can get like a nice trade here. First trade of the session. Let's see if we can get a nice first trade of the session, and really just bank. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to try to do here. So, yeah. Let's go. Good evening, Key. Haven't seen you live since last night. I know, yeah. I just came on, bro. Yo, I can't even say later in the stream that I gave my bias, like, at the start of the stream, because somebody's going to pull up in, like, an hour, and then they're going to go to the start of the stream and be like, yo, what the fuck happened here, bro? What about the 4-hour Wixie, fam? Yeah, 4-hour Wixie, daily Wixie, whatever. Same thing. 4-hour Wixie, daily Wixie, same thing. Would you take 15-minute Wixie at 338? It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look that bad. But would I take it? I don't really want to. It looks better for longs right now. Even though I want it to go to the Wixie first, but it looks better for a long right now. Is Wixie same as rejection block? Yes. Wixie is the midpoint of a rejection block. This looks like a garbage session. Bro, the session just started, man. Chill, the session just started. It's not even... It's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. We running 5:30? Absolute masterclass at beginning of stream. It was like I was watching myself. Yo, bro. That was actually jokes, man. Session just started and we haven't even had a first trade yet. Yeah, we haven't had a first trade yet. We're waiting for a good trade to show up. That's what we're doing. That's what we do, man. That's what we do around here. We wait for the good trades to show up. SMT indicator. SMT divergence is V2 by out of options. True masterclass on detachment. Should we just ban the number 30? Yeah, we should, man. We honestly should. Hold on, let's see. I do want to see what this does. Please do that every night. One of these days, we're going to have a full degen stream. Like a full-on degen stream. It's going to happen, man. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. FYI, I avoided trading today. I would love if you gave heads up like that on a regular. I basically do, bro. I basically do. Anybody been peeping the GTA 6 leaks? I saw those, bro. Insane. Wild, right? Wixie, 15-minute Wixie. Let's see. If it doesn't respect this, I'm going to look to long. Yeah, I don't think it's respecting. Let's look to long. Let's look to long here. I'm going to do 5 micros. Yeah, 5 micros should be solid. Yeah, I don't think this is respecting. Maybe 1 minute gap. If we can get the 1 minute gap, I'm down to long that. I don't know if we get it though. Why is Key on so early? Because we're trading Globex. All right, here's the 1 minute gap. Let's see. Do we bounce? What do we do? What are you gonna do? What is your move? All right, I'm gonna try that. Small size, only 5 micros. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. And I'm just putting a quick stop under the gap. Stop loss under the gap, right? Let's see. Do we have... Let me pull up ES. Do we have SMT up here or no? We do, but... I don't know why my indicator is not picking it up. Why is my indicator not picking up this SMT here? We have SMT right here. I don't know why I didn't pick that up. That's weird. It should, but I don't know why I didn't. Oh, it's a bit weird. I have real time on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that didn't pick it up. Odd. Interesting. Okay, I guess. Reset it. How do I reset it? SMT. How do I reset the indicator, bro? Control R. Well, you know what I think it might be? There's no ticker even attached to it. Whatever, bro. I mean, I can see that we have SMT up there, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Whatever. I can see that we have it, but we do have SMT up here, even though the indicator's not picking it up. We do have SMT up there. Still doing one eval at a time, by the way, guys. I'll probably start copy trading these like next week, maybe. Next week, I'll probably start copy trading them when, like, hopefully market cleans up a little bit. Because this week, it's like same as last week. Like, it's not that good. So next week, hopefully we can start copy trading these and, like, make the most of them. But right now, I think we just do one at a time. I think the one at a time ends up working a little bit better anyways, because more people are able to like actually follow along, you know? Like if I take one trade and I like, let's just say for example's sake, I take this trade here and I pass all of the accounts, then they all become funded, and then people are still gonna be on their evals like, yo, you know, whatever. I think it's better if I just do them one at a time. It allows me to put on some more risk as well. So one at a time it is. One at a time it is. I need to see a move through this high. through that high, and then we are going to be looking for these highs up here. We have equal highs right here. And these highs. Yeah, wow, these are equal highs. Perfectly equal highs. So these two are the TP. 385 and 389. That's the TPs. 385 and 389. Let's go ahead and move this stop loss a little bit higher. There we go. Through the high. Nice. Cool. And now I need to see 385 and 389. Low-key, you guys probably can't see the green. Let me just color it black. There. 385, 389. That's what I'm looking for out of this move. I'll explain to you guys my thought process behind this trade here. Okay, so here's my thought process, right? So obviously, I'm trying to like get into a trade here as close to 8 a.m. as humanly possible because of the pure fact that we've been moving a lot at the Globex Open. So, you know, the move is happening here, right? So we want to position ourselves for the move. Now, for this trade here specifically, why did I take the long even though we had the bearish 15-minute Wixie? Well, very simple, right? We have this high right here. It ends up making a relative equal high, almost an equal high. It's 1 point. It's actually 1 tick off of an equal high. So this is a relative equal high here. We put that in and then we start rejecting. This rejection is a bear trap, okay? We bear trap towards the 1 minute fair value gap. I long the 1 minute fair value gap. And then I'm looking for a move to the upside from the 1 minute fair value gap. That's exactly what I did. Long the 1 minute gap, stop loss below the gap, and attempt to position ourselves in the move for Globex. And yeah, that's it. Very simple. Obviously, it's not like my model, the flow model that I teach you guys. It's not like 15-minute fair value gap, 1 minute CISD or whatever. But it's obviously like you got to be able to adapt to the way that price is trading. And this is me adapting. Like sometimes when the market is moving very, very aggressively or you expect an aggressive move, you place yourself in a trade. As long as your risk is managed properly, right? You just need to have a good draw on liquidity. If you have a good draw on liquidity, the entry becomes almost irrelevant. So yeah, that's what it is here. Not really a model. This is more or less just like price reading, and that's it. Like it's just reading price, and that's it, man. That's it. Did I just miss the trade? I was in the bathroom. Yeah, you did. Do you think we could go to 456 and 469? It could, yeah. It's not that far. It's not far. In terms of like what we have up here, I'll be honest, guys, we really don't have much. We don't have anything on the 4 hour. We don't have anything on the 15-minute. Like we got nothing. We really have nothing. The only thing that you could possibly use would be this Wixie. You could use that. That's it though. Can't really use anything else. Yo, guys. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say anything, bro. I didn't say anything, okay? I'll say it after it happens. You thought about it? Yo, man. That's funny. That is funny, man. Wow. Do I need to make a call on the banana phone? Like, what needs to happen here? What's your target on these? 385 and 389. 385 and 389. That's my target on these. You don't think we go to daily FVG? No, I think we could. I think we can. But I think it does it next week. I think it does it next week. You're banned from saying yo, guys. Oh, man. Say what lie, bro. Remove stop loss. I can't believe you did this to us. Don't worry, buddy. This candle's gonna flip up. You know what? I believe in you, Sushi. Honestly, this 15-minute doesn't look bad to flip. That's the thing. It actually doesn't look bad to flip at all. What was your win rate last year in September and August? It was pretty good. The only time that I struggled last year was towards the end of the year. So November, December. I didn't have green months, November and December. But last summer was pretty good. We had a great summer. I was live streaming. You guys can go back and look at it. It was perfectly fine. This is not a night of good luck for the pals, huh? You know what it is? It's because you guys aren't liking the stream. That's literally why, bro. It's because you guys are not liking. If you guys liked, it'd be fine. We're back to green for whoever's shaking in their boots. If you're shaking in your boots and you're not a diamond hander, get out. Get out. Because we're diamond handing. All right, it's green. You could take your 20 bucks, 40 bucks, whatever, and get. But we're staying. We're believers. It's TP or SL. I ain't leaving. Bro, I'm telling you, this 15-minute looks good to go higher. Like, it looks good to flip. But the hourly is like, eh. The hourly is not so great right now. We are code givers. Oh, div is here, guys. Div is here. That means codes. That can only mean codes, man. Why not copy trading? I just don't like the conditions enough to copy trade all of them together. Also, for the stream, it's better if I just do one at a time. Because it gives everybody a chance to be able to, like, you know, pass the accounts with me if they want to. Instead of me just taking one trade here on stream, passing all of them, and then I come on to stream tomorrow, and then there's still, like, hundreds of people that are still on the eval portion, right? I'd rather us all be on the funded stage together, so... You know, this way we have basically 11 evals to pass, and you guys can all basically have 11 tries at passing, pretty much, right? So I think it's better that way. One of them is funded, by the way. One of them is funded, and it is... Yo, hold on. Div. No, div. No. Sorry, div. We're not doing it. No tradefies, div. We cannot give tradefies because tradeify, if two people put in the code, it only lets one of them use it. It actually bills the other person, so people are paying full price. So don't do tradeify. Anything but tradeify. Lucid or Apex. Do Lucid or Apex, div. Because tradeify is freaking people over. They can use code key. They can always use code key. This is true. It happened to me, actually. I know it happened to a few people, bro. I'm just trying to avoid that. So no more tradeifys publicly. I will give tradeifys, but only privately. Like, one person will get the tradeify code. That's it. Balls of a cast iron pan are legit dragging on the market right now. L key. Yo, guys, look at what I got today. I got something different. I got one hard-boiled egg. Look at that. Look at that. I know that room... Bro! What the... Yo! Swallow it whole? Alright, bet. Hold on. I got you. I swear to God, that trade actually looked so good for a second when it went all the way back up. Can you take another trade for me? You know what's crazy? Globex has been so nice all week. Of course, the one day that we hop on to trade Globex, it's garbage. Like, of course, bro. When else would it be garbage? And watch, I'm going to end the stream today at 10. After 10, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best price action you guys have ever seen. From 10 to, from 9:30 to like 11 when the usual stream is, watch how nice it's going to be. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going to happen. You know what? I don't care. I'm revolting. I'm staying on. I'm staying on till midnight. Or 11. I'm staying on till 11. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not getting off. I'm staying on. I'll stay on till I'll stay on till London if I don't get a win. I'll stay on till London. Is just me or has NQ been terrible this week? Yeah, it has. I need to go watch Batman with the guys in Discord. Yo. Yo, guys, for movie night, we should watch Batman. We got to do a movie night tonight. Oh, you're bearish on the daily? No, or are you waiting for it to hit the daily FVG? Dude, I'm not even trading with a strong higher time frame bias. I haven't been for this entire week. I'm trading just 1 4 hour at a time. That's literally what I'm doing, man. I'm not even trading with a daily bias here. Dodgy sold his G-Wagon and Lambo. I know, but he's replacing it with something. I could leak it, but I'm not gonna do him like that. But he's replacing it. He's replacing both cars with one car. Div, should we leak it? Should I just ruin Dodgy's Instagram reel that he's gonna make? He's getting an Uber. You guys know the craziest part? You know why I said, hey guys, up here? I'll tell you guys why I said, hey guys, up here. It's because I passed my goddamn eval up here, bro. I literally passed it. I was over 53K. I just didn't close it. So cooked, man. Like, so cooked. So cooked. We're taking a win today, man. I don't care. You did pass it, I saw. Yeah, bro. I just didn't close it. I figured it might go back up, but nope. All back down. We think of purple cars? They're kind of gay. Final words. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just joking. So, like, do we just not have a Globex move today? Like, is that what's happening? What are we doing, man? You like Lamborghini Temerario? No, those are also pretty gay. Can we see your cars? I actually have skate decks of all my cars. They're right here. So I have the skate deck of my GT3 right here. I have the skate deck of my McLaren back there. The skate decks for my 2 M3s, my M4, and my M5 are right here on the ground. I'm working on a new stream setup, by the way. Guys, I'm working on a new stream setup. The new stream setup is going to be sick. It is going to be sick. We're gonna have a sick like background, and it's gonna be fire. But yeah, it's gonna be gas, bro. Sending love from Mumbai. How do you make all this money? I wonder how I make all the money, bro. Like, I genuinely have no clue how I could be making money, man. I like genuinely have no idea. Key check messages. Yo, Will, can you stop? Because you're like starting the dude. Like, bro, come on, Will. Like, bro, yo, Div. I already know, Div. I already know. Would you prefer live trading or prop firms? It depends, like, how you're trading, right? If you're day trading, then prop firms. If you swing trade, then hello? Yo, Div, what is wrong with you, bro? Yo, Div, stop talking to my chat. You're done, bro. Stop talking to my chat. Don't type another message in my chat, Div. Do not type another message in my chat. Div. Do not type another message in my chat. You're done. It's over for you. I don't care. I don't care how many codes you're going to drop. I don't care. Anyways, I might get back in the long here. Now that we hit the 5-minute gap. Let's see though. I want to give it a sec. Mods be tweaking in YouTube chat and Discord. No, they're not. 302 longs decent with the order block and FVG on 15 and 5. There's no FVG on the 15 here at 302. We just have the 5-minute FVG here at 314. That's what it's trying to bounce from right now. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what it does right here. Might be worth a re-entry right now. I'm watching. I want to see it break above this high at least. Right? Like, I need to see it at least break above that high. If we can break above that high, then it looks pretty solid. How big should my stop loss be? Oop, there we go. Through the high. Depends on how much you want to risk, right? Okay. Gonna try it again right there. Again, only 5 micros and only 1 eval. Yeah, second shot. Let's see. Second stab at it. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, 5 micros. Trying it one more time. Why no copy trading today? I haven't been copy trading for a little bit, bro. I haven't been, like, even last month when we were trading the fundeds, the TPT fundeds, I still wasn't copy trading them. So, I mean, it's just, like, when I feel more comfortable and I can, like, accurately read the higher time frame again, I'm down to start copy trading. But until then, it's just one at a time because... like I said, I'm just not very confident in the higher time frame, and I would rather only risk 1 eval at a time than risking 5 or 10, you know? Better that way. Reporting my house on this. Bro... Like, of course Globex isn't moving, man. Like, why would it? Why would it? The one day that we're trading it. Why would it? Let me just set my TP as well. It's gonna set the TP there at 389. Don't you think to risk double since it's 1 eval and win rate wise we have a high prob here? No. No. It's the day before OPEX. I know. I know. So I'm not planning on trading New York tomorrow. So like we gotta, like if we see a good setup here today, like tonight, then cool, we'll take it. If not, then it's fine. We just don't get a trade until next week because I don't think I'm gonna be trading tomorrow. Like I'll be live for the PM session, in the Discord because we do the New York PM lives, but I'm just I don't plan on like actually placing any trades tomorrow. I don't think that we see anything worth taking. Yo, Ashar, bro, like here's the thing, right? First of all, I'm not your N-word because I have no idea who the fuck you are. Second of all, you shouldn't be saying that word anyways. And third of all, definitely not in my stream, right? So like keep it pushing, bozo. So you're not confident in reading the higher time frame? That's honesty. Yeah, bro. Well, because I usually can read, like, the one thing that I'm very good at, that I pride myself on after all these years, is my ability to read the higher time frame, right? Like I can look at a chart and I can read the higher time frame pretty accurately most of the time. But this market, like, bro, you guys know this market is just very, very heavily manipulated. So at some point it becomes almost impossible to like read the higher time frame. So now I'm just going 1 4 hour at a time. Like that's the best thing you can do, you know, 1 4 hour candle at a time, and you will save yourself from a lot of losses and just being married to the wrong bias, you know? Because the second you have a strong bias, you know what this market will do? It'll flip on you, bro. That's what it'll do. I mean, we already got reversed on up here. It was literally not even a point from my TP. Got reversed on right there. So now this is the second shot at it. Yo, don't post other people's codes in here, bro. Like, come on. This month is dead, one of a kind. I realize that a lot of manipulation. Yeah. Is it because Trump is president? I mean, there's a lot of things that have to do with it. Does Trump play a very, very, very big role in the manipulation? Yeah, 100%, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, used to trade CISD so much back in Discord. I still trade CISD, bro. This is just not, I'm not trading it right now because that model isn't present. The range is too tight to have a change in state pop up here. Are you stacking fundeds to trade once PA is better? Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna trade the fundeds. We have all these evals here. The goal is to pass all the evals, get them to funded, and then I'm still gonna trade the fundeds. Even in this market, we're still gonna trade the fundeds, just one funded at a time, instead of copy trading all the fundeds and risk blowing all of them. We're only going to trade one at a time. That's the same thing we did last month, right? If any of you guys are here from last month, there's a good chunk of you guys that are here from last month. We traded each funded one at a time and still took $20,000 from TPT, right? So looking to do the same thing here. You know, granted, had I traded all of them together, I would have made a lot more last month, but you know, if I'm not confident, I'm not confident, right? Like, that's it. You know when the TPT 50% offer is expiring? Yes, the TPT 50% is expiring on Monday. Dodgy, you want to know why we leaked about that? I didn't leak shit, bro. I didn't say anything. It was your stupid ass, bro, because you're just dumb, bro. You're literally dumb as rocks, Div. Like, your IQ is like a brick. That's what it is. You have the IQ of a brick. July was a good month. Yeah, July was fire, bro. July was actually pretty fire. Can you tell me why you wouldn't want to target higher? Bro, does the market look like it's like doing anything right now? Come on, bro. Yeah, Div, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very close to just banning you permanently from this channel, bro. From ever speaking in this channel. Like I'm like you're like I'm like right there, bro. Like one more message that pisses me off, and bro, you're gone. You're out of there. No more codes for anybody. BVAC, what's up, bro? What up? What up? I just bought a TBT 50K, but I don't see it. How long does it take to show up? It's gonna take, well, it should be on your dashboard. It'll say pending, and then it takes like from like 5 to 10 minutes to show up. It should be like 5 minutes to show up. It doesn't take that long. Chill Hop House, what's up, bro? What up, my friend? Can we target equal lows 288? I mean, we have equal lows and equal highs as well, so it's just whatever you think the higher time frame is gonna do that. Right now, like, the setup looks better to me for the upside, so that's why I'm in the long. So like I'm not gonna target the lows, but you can if you would like. We do have like relative equal lows here around 288. So yeah, up to you. Bro. Like, Div, like, please just shut up, man. Please, just shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up, Div. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Feels like a hard range here. What's your thoughts, Key? Yeah, it is a hard range. Bless you, thank you. Thanks for your transparency in the confidence level. It gives me reference point that it's not me going crazy. No, it's not. It's not. Listen, I'll tell you guys something, right? If you guys are struggling in this market, I promise you it's not you. Okay? It's not you, right? There's gonna be markets where you struggle like this. This isn't the first time that it's gonna happen, and this isn't the last time that it's gonna happen. Okay? It's gonna happen again in a different kind of market, maybe under a different administration that's doing something else that's fucked up, whatever. Okay? It's gonna happen again. The important part is you need to be able to identify that, hey, we are in this market where I genuinely just don't feel comfortable trading, right? And you do two things. You either don't trade and you walk away, or two, you make the necessary risk adjustments and you take, you know, whatever losses you do take, they end up being very, very small, right? So what are those necessary adjustments that I made personally? Okay, so first things first, I sized down by a lot, right? I also made some adjustments to my model and I added more confluences. Bro, Div, like, stop, bro. Like, I'm serious, Div. Like, deadass, stop. Like, shut up. Okay? There's, you know, confluences that I added to my model. And the last thing that you could do is, actually, that's really it, bro. It's just those two. Just size down, man. Just size down. Actually, the last thing you do is what I'm doing. Like, just one account at a time. You can do one account at a time. One account at a time you could do. Can you hold my hand and teach me that model? Bro. Yeah. I got you, man. It is struggling. I usually blow my accounts in this market. Last month I had payouts. This month is bad for me. It's all right, bro. It's going to happen. You don't like, bro, not every month is going to be a great month. You know what I'm saying? Not every month is going to be a good month. Yo, Div, you're actually useless, bro. Even when you're dropping codes, bro. Like, just say the account size, okay, or like what firm it is. Okay, there you go. It's an Apex. Any size account on Apex. There you go. There's a code. I need to join Discord. I just need to copy trade, right? You gonna spoon feed? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Yo, do you hate Div? Right now, yeah, I do. Like, absolutely 100% I hate Div. My main problem, bro, is I literally hit drawdowns in one day. How to get rid of blackouts. I'm trying my best to get out of this phase, but in one day, I downed a lot. Bro, step away. Like, you got to set some sort of rules for yourself and be able to step away when you feel yourself tilting. Like, bro, just, it's very simple. Just walk away, man. If you are feeling yourself tilting, set some ground rules, right? Like the first one being there should be a max amount of trades that you attempt on the day, right? Whether that's 2 trades, 3 trades, whatever it is, right? So if you do 2 trades a day, for example, you need to have the discipline to be able to actually step away. Because if you don't, then I promise you, you're not going to get anywhere, right? So you need to make that, like, bro, that's a promise that you need to make to yourself. That's like, that's between you and yourself, right? Because it's not like you have a manager over here micromanaging you and telling you, yo, don't do this and don't do this, right? Even if you're in a community, right? You're still like, you're the one trading, you know? It's not like anybody's watching your chart and like watching you trade. So, you know, like whatever way that you need to do that, you have to try to abide by your rules as much as humanly possible. Otherwise, I promise you, you're just wasting time. If you don't, then just like, bro, just give yourself an ultimatum, right? Either I follow my rules or I just quit and go do something else. Okay. Because if you're going to gamble, I say this all the time. If you're going to gamble, just go to the casino. It's more fun, free drinks, whatever, like whatever, you know, you'll have more fun at a casino. You go with your friends. Okay. It's not fun gambling. Okay. It's not. So like, just just be disciplined. Whatever way you need to do that, that's what you need to do. Okay. Some people, they keep like a journal, right? They keep a solid journal and like they look at their journal every single day. Okay. Maybe you need to do that. Okay. Maybe you keep like a journal and journal every single thing. Maybe some people record their trading sessions, right? This is one of the things that I think is very, very underrated is recording your trading sessions. You record yourself, your thoughts, and your screen. Okay? And pretend as if you're like me. You're streaming to an audience. You speak out loud, basically, right? All your thoughts you say out loud and whatever. And by the end of it, you go back and rewatch it, and you'll see, in hindsight, like, yo, this is what I was thinking at the time, but like it was flawed because of this, right? And you can fix that. Like that's another thing that you could do. I think that's something that's very underrated. A lot of you can try that and maybe that'll help. But yeah, it's the best way to learn options after doing futures for years. I mean, I wouldn't switch to options if that's what you're trying to do. I think futures is a bit better. I switched from options to futures. It's still nice to know options, but like, you know, dude, just like anything else, watch YouTube videos. You know, there's a lot to understand about options. There's a ton of Greeks. Like, there's so much to grasp when it comes to options. So it's not something that you learn pretty quickly. Can you explain the process from eval to payout? Yeah, it's pretty simple. You buy an eval, you pass it, and then you get funded, and then you follow the rules on the funded account, and then you get to payout, and then you request the payout, and it comes into your bank. Journaling has changed my trading life drastically. WK, yeah, it will, bro. I'm telling you guys, there's too many people that don't journal, and then they're like, yo, I have no idea like what I'm doing wrong, or I'm doing this wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. How are you ever gonna figure that out until you journal. Also, it would make a lot of sense for you guys to journal, especially if you're starting like early in your career, because bro, you have all that data to go look back at and see, like, you know, when you're first starting, you try out a bunch of different models, right? How do you know which model works best for you? By journaling. So you go to your journal 6 months later, a year later, and you look at all the different models you tried out and which ones you felt the most comfortable trading, and that's the model you end up trading, right? So no rules apply in the eval state? Yeah, you just can't blow the account. That's it. Mm-hmm. What to journal about the trade or emotions before, after the trade? Everything, bro. Everything. You would rather journal more than not enough, right? So journal everything. Thoughts, why you took the trade, higher time frame, entry model, risk, why did you risk that much, how many contracts you took, everything. Journal everything. I know that it'll take some time. Like, it's not just going to be a quick process, journaling like a full trade like that when you're really going in depth. But these are the things that most people don't do. And that's why most people aren't profitable. So you have to do the things that most people aren't doing. Bro, if you're just doing everything that everybody else is doing, then you're going to end up like everybody else. You got to do the things that the people don't want to do. And then you end up like the people, like the people that do those things. Right? So, you know, it's easy to just trade and then take a bunch of losses and then just be like, all right, call it a day. I'm out. But what are you going to get out of that? You're not going to get anything out of it. You come back the next day, you repeat the same mistakes, and then boom, you know, back to same place. Yeah, ES is very weak. I saw your message earlier, Mike. ES is very, very weak. Extremely weak. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah. Very, very weak ES. I mean, it's just kind of chopping now, bro. Like, this was the worst Globex I think I've ever seen. It's absolutely horrible. Terrible, terrible Globex, bro. What software do you recommend for journaling? It's up to you. There's a lot. I mean, you can either use something like TradeZella. You can use pen and paper, like whatever works for you. You do what works for you. Last night was pretty bad. Last night was pretty bad too, but this actually is starting to look like last night now too. Good evening, Key. I hope you had a great day. I just joined stream. Are you targeting to 1 hour FVG? Welcome in, Fiona. Am I targeting to the 1 hour FVG? No, not the 1 hour FVG. These highs right here. Targeting these highs. But ES is very weak and it's dragging NQ right now, so I'm not sure that this goes to TP. Probably goes for the stop at this point. But it's just very, very choppy. Like, there's just nothing happening here. I mean, we're up, then down, then up, and then down. And yeah, absolutely nothing. Extreme chop. Looking like London going to be the move again. Yeah, did anything happen last London? Oh, yeah, bro. London had a nice move. Damn. Yeah, London had a great move, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stay up and trade London, but shit. You know, see, London got high a day. No, no, no. Asia got high a day. London was short of high a day. Asia had high a day. Don't you want to check on gold? No. My brother, I told you, just looking at this shit, I know what will happen. Yeah, bro. I mean, the trade was still all right. Like, it's on eval, so I don't care as much, right? Like, it's fine. I don't really mind, you know? It's okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, pretty unfortunate still that the one day that I decide, okay, let's do Globex, it's garbage. Are you in active trade? Yeah, I am. So many potential 4-hour and daily gaps above. Super weak this week. Couldn't hit the daily last night. Yeah, I know. I know. Extremely, extremely bearish. But the higher time frame is you know, definitely bearish. And this is something that we touched on last night too, about like all the funds and institutional money flipping bearish. So yeah, like big money's all bearish at this point now. So this can only go one place, right? And that's down. Overall, I think previous day low, but like I would like to see it reject from like above these highs at least. Like at the bare minimum. Yo, Div, like, if you're gonna drop the accounts, drop them properly, you idiot, bro. Like, Div, you actually piss me off so much, bro. You actually piss me off so much. Yeah, let's just drop a bunch of numbers and letters. Let's not tell anybody what firm they're from. You absolute moron, Div. I'm gonna call you and yell at you, bro. Hold on. Like, I need to hear your voice and just yell at your stupid ass. Bro, can you just do it properly? Like, if you're gonna put the code, just put after the code Apex any size. Like, it's very simple, bro.
I already told them that, like, I'm gonna fix it.
Bro, they're not seeing, like, bro, just, they're not even seeing it. Like, the chat is moving, so it's not, what do you think? Everybody's looking at your goddamn message? Nobody cares, but nobody's looking at your message.
I mean, we are gonna be doing Apexes.
All right, that's fine. You can drop Apexes, but like say that, yo, this is Apex any size account after you put the code so people know, because then like what's going to happen? All right. All right, bye. God, Div. Like, come on, man. What's the codes for? They're for Apex. Apex any size account. My boy's live early. You was serious about that? I was, bro. But, yo, Foxcoat, we got cooked because I'm live. I was live for 30 minutes. We took a trade, and it's chopping. It's the one day that Globex isn't moving. That's the one day I'm live early. Somehow, bro. Like, every other day this week, Globex, boom, printing every day. Big move. 100-point move. Every Globex. The day I'm live for Globex, finished. Like, bro, like, what are we doing, man? Our Treasury Secretary today came out with a straight face, said we have no clue why oil spiked back up. That tells me everything about this market. Yeah. I'm sitting this one out tonight. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, bro. Look at this 15. I'm sitting on the 15-minute just so everybody can see how garbage this is, bro. Like, I'm going to hold my trade because whatever, but, like, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Holding it till full TP. Yeah, I'm holding it till full TP at this point, bro. I honestly, I don't have a lot of hope, but like, whatever. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We will see. Almost back to break even. 3 more weeks, then after Labor Day, we should be back to better trading, right? Dude, there's no way to predict like when it's going to be better trading. We just kind of like, we just go day by day. Also holding this one, I believe it'll hit TP. Let's see, maybe after half hour, the same, or the next 4 hour open, mostly volatility there on that time frame. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, everybody like up the stream, bro. Everybody like up the stream. Everybody like up the stream. As a matter of fact, the market is about to get way nastier than this. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. It's actually horrible. It's not even just bad. It's fucking horrible. Why is your bias higher? We've been going down quite aggressively. Well, it has to go higher in order for it to go lower, right? So I'm looking for a sweep of these highs and then down from there. That's what I'm looking for. Like, I don't like this here for a high of day because, yeah, stopped on that. I don't like that for high of day because we don't really have anything there. Like, we don't have a 4 hour, we don't have a 1 hour, we don't have a 15-minute. Like, we have nothing there, right? So it's like there's no point in really assuming that this is high of day just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down. Even though I'm on eval, like I'm just gonna slow it down because it's kind of garbage here. We'll just wait to see if maybe the low gets taken or something. Maybe he wants to hit the daily Wixie. Like, I don't know, but it's better to wait here. It's definitely a lot better to wait here. Whoever use code key in front next for the next 40 hours will get something randomly. I have a lot of... Ooh. Yo, whoever uses code key on funded next for the next 48 hours will get something randomly. Interesting. Interesting. What type of monstrosity is this, bro? It's just garbage today, man. It's garbage. The one day I decide to come early, it's absolutely garbage. Now I believe that gold is better. Bro went from passing to down 777. I know. I know. Absolutely garbage. How's the DoorDash yesterday? Yo, it was fire. The DoorDash was fire. Super fire DoorDash, man. No movie we watching tonight? I don't know. We'll have to talk about that in the Discord. See what movie we're gonna watch tonight. Low-key, at this point, I should just hop off early and just watch the damn... Watch the movie now. How much did you tip the driver? The max that it allowed me. I think it was $5. Like the... You know how like it gives you suggestions and like the... I just went to the max. That's... You know, whatever. You're not allowed to end before 11. Are you in Missouri? What the hell? Why the hell would I be in Missouri, bro? I'm nowhere near Missouri, man. Frick, Missouri. Like trying to bounce, but like not really doing anything. I don't know. It's kind of whack, man. Did not take the Asia low, Put an SMT there. I mean, like, we're just trading inside of this Asia range. Like, what do we do, bro? I don't know. This thing is kind of stupid right now. When do you think PA will improve? Is it ever going to improve? I mean, like, at this point, like, is it ever going to improve? Dude, I don't even know, man. Think I've been muted. Lol, it's cool. You're not muted, man. You are not muted. Another sneeze is coming. Hold up. Okay. This is like New York today. 100% bullshit PA. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, the range is really tight. So there's no like higher time frame gaps being made here or anything. Like maybe if we had a 15-minute gap or an hourly gap or something like that, then sure, but nothing. Nothing. Do I want to wait till 10, bro? Use the old thumbnail. I know I accidentally used it. I gotta save the other one as like the right thumbnail. Movie. Why are traders switching to Asia? Well, the thing is, bro, normally Asia's a very, very good trading session. It's pretty predictable in terms of like if it's going to be a good session or if it's going to be ass session. Most of the time you can predict it. But sometimes like it's just kind of BS's, but majority of the time the high or the low of day is made when? During Asia. So it's usually made during Asia, you know? Look, now it's starting to go up again. Like, bro, look at this 15-minute. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Actual insanity. Yo, Div, I used code Key on Funded Next. Bro. Rue, I love, man. It's good, brother. All right, Yasi, have a good night. Batman, the one with Blaine? Okay. All right. Okay, who votes? This is only for the premium, though. Like, because I only do VC in there. But hold on. Let me do a poll. Do I... Look at this fucking thing, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. The poll is up. Go vote. The poll is up. Go vote. The poll is up. Go vote, man. Giveaway for tonight using... Giveaway tonight for using code on TPT. Bro, it's going to be at the end of this month. By the way, I'll say it one more time. Anybody who uses code Key on any of the firms that are going up there or in the description below, If you use code key, you automatically get entered to win. This month, we're giving away 40 accounts total, right? So we have 20 TPTs, and then we're going to have 20 more from the other firms between Lucid, Tradeify, and Apex. And 40 accounts total, so 40 winners, pretty much, right? And obviously, right now, we're using TPT, so you guys can grab TPT. They're 50% off with no activation and a 3-day eval pass. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I literally use it 20 times by now. If I don't win anything, it's rigged. I don't pick the winners, man. I do not pick the winners. Premium only, right? Yeah, it'd be premium only because the free would get a little too much. I'm going to use your code in the next couple of days to grab a couple more TPT before it expires. Yeah. The TPT expires on Monday, by the way, guys. On Monday, TPT expires. So, yeah. Just make sure you guys... And for TPT, by the way, you can have accounts in reserve. That's why I bought so many. Because they never do 50% off. So I figured I would just get the max that I'm able to get right now. While they're 50% off. And then you can trade them. Like, you don't have to pass them, you know, within the 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So... I'm DoorDashing right now to buy a new account. Blew it in the morning. You know what, NQ Badia? I like the dedication. I'm going to give you a spin on the wheel. Let's see what you win. Free spin. Nay, what's up, bro? $50 cash. You don't have to DoorDash anymore. Yo, start eating their food. You're good. Start eating their food, bro. Yo, what was bro's name? NQ Badia, bro. I need your Cash App, bro. Send me your Cash App. Send me your Cash App, NQ Badia. Here? Yeah, I mean, unless you don't want to, like, send it here. I don't think anybody could do anything with your Cash App besides, like, request money from you. Just don't pay it.
Simply becomes real.
Let's do movie night. Oh, we will. Yeah, this is looking terrible tonight. All right.
I'd like you to imagine this version of you.
All right, bro. NQ Body, I sent you a little something on top too, bro. I hope you enjoy, man. Keep grinding, bro. There's W dedication, bro. I like that. I like that. I'm off. I'm ending my dash right now. Yeah, bro. End your dash, man. End your dash.
This version
Damn, bro. The poll, most people said no, so I gotta stay.
becomes real.
I gotta stay. Have you seen Project Hummingbird? It's about two high frequency traders. It's pretty good. This is Splat, by the way. No, I haven't. I have not.
To see things as they really are.
Thank you, Fiona. I mean, Boise's the goat. A little on top was over the top. I got you, bro. I got you, man. It's good, man. I like to see people doing that, man. Like staying motivated and like keeping themselves motivated, or like going the extra mile to like do that, you know? Cool, man. Good. Keep doing that.
Version of you welcoming you.
What happened with LJCM Wacko? Wacko, there's an announcement in the Discord about it, bro. Finally got that TPT. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How do you trade, mechanical or with a lot of discretion? Please help, bro. I have a model that is pretty much mechanical, but there is a bit of discretion involved. I think there always should be a bit of discretion involved. The discretion comes in with bias, like overall bias. That's the discretion portion. And the mechanical portion is the actual entry mechanism itself. That's all very mechanical. But the bias, is, you need to have some discretion for bias.
This version of you.
Looks like a sit on hands day for NQ with a shitty PA. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I had a call.
This version of you. Simply becomes real.
All right, sorry guys. I was on a call. Glad to come back and see that absolutely nothing has happened, bro. I mean, like, bro, what am... Yo. Can we drop 20k and take host off screen? Yo, I would love to go off screen. And I got logged out. Low key, I got logged out. I think that's a sign. I'm not gonna lie. I think me getting logged out is a sign. Bro. Like, I want to... Here's what... If I was a dumbass, I would long again. If I was a dumbass, I would just long again right here. But I'm just not gonna... Like, it's not even worth, like, risking it, bro. It's just not... Genuinely not worth risking it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 9:30. I'm gonna call it a night. Also, you're down 777 means something? Wait, what does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing if I'm down 777? What does that mean? Bro said he was ready to say, bro, there's no point. I'm not going to sit here and like waste my time, right? Like, it's just, I have shit to do. Like, this is not worth my time. I'm genuinely not sitting here. You're short another 7, so time to stop. Okay, W, yeah. Time to stop. Yeah, guys, I'm going because it's Musashi. Musashi told me it's time to stop. So take it up with him, bro. And Musashi, he's from Tokyo. So like he knows something that we don't, right? Career and money, hard work is meeting reward. Doors are opening, making it a good time to trust your instinct on new goals. Oh, love and relationship bonds are growing deeper. It signifies moving to a new chapter or finding a soul-aligned connection. The hell? A powerful sign of spiritual awakening, divine alignment. Yo, this is why there's no way that you guys like are actually like. All right, that's doing too much, bro. I don't think that the number shit is real, bro. I was just joking. Okay, all right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day, man. I would suggest that you guys don't trade this because it's genuine garbanzo. So just, bro, like, just do yourself a favor and just dip. If tomorrow morning is good, you know, you could watch tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be able to, you know, actually I can, but I probably won't like trade tomorrow morning. It's OPEX. So I don't think it'll be like, I don't think it'll be anything worth taking. So, yeah, that's it. We're just going to call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, but if not, then Monday. So have a good one. Peace out.